The conquest of Istanbul in 1453, a turning point in world history. The conquest of Istanbul in 1453, also known as the fall of Constantinople, stands as a pivotal moment in world history, marking the end of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of the Ottoman Empire under the leadership of Sultan Mehmed II, commonly referred to as Fatih Sultan Mehmed. This event not only transformed the political landscape of Europe and Asia, but also had profound implications for cultural exchanges and the balance of power between Islam and Christianity. The successful siege and capture of this historically significant city on May 29, 1453, were the culmination of meticulous planning, military innovation, and strategic brilliance. When Sultan Mehmed II ascended to the throne at a young age, he had long planned to capture Constantinople, the stronghold of Christian power. In 1451, he initiated extensive preparations for the siege. He fortified his navy and constructed formidable cannons capable of breaching the ancient walls of Constantinople. One of his key military engineers was Urban, a Hungarian gunsmith who created massive cannons that played a crucial role during the siege. Mehmed's strategic foresight included building Rumeli Hisari fortress on the European side of the Bosphorus to control maritime access and prevent aid from reaching the city. The siege began on April 6, 1453, and lasted for 53 days. The Byzantine defenders, led by Emperor Constantine XI Palaeologus, faced overwhelming odds against Mehmed's well-organized forces, which numbered around 80,000 soldiers. Despite receiving some support from European powers like Venice and Genoa, the Byzantine defenses were ultimately inadequate against the relentless Ottoman assault. Mehmed employed innovative tactics, including transporting ships overland to bypass a chain barrier that blocked entry into the Golden Horn. This maneuver allowed his navy to enter the harbor and significantly bolstered his position during the siege. On May 29th, after weeks of bombardment and multiple assaults on the city walls, Mehmed's forces finally breached Constantinople's defenses. The Ottomans launched a final assault that overwhelmed the defenders, leading to chaos within the city. As Ottoman troops poured into Constantinople, Sultan Mehmed II famously declared, "My throne is Istanbul from now on," signifying his conquest and his vision for a new capital that would serve as a cultural and political center for his expanding empire. In the aftermath of the conquest, Sultan Mehmed II demonstrated remarkable restraint by largely sparing civilians from massacre and instead focusing on repopulating and revitalizing the city. He invited people from diverse backgrounds, Greeks, Jews, Armenians, to settle in Istanbul, transforming it into a multicultural metropolis. This approach helped restore economic stability and facilitated cultural exchanges between different communities within the empire. The conquest of Istanbul had lasting implications beyond its immediate military success. It marked a significant shift in power dynamics between Islam and Christianity, effectively ending centuries of Byzantine influence in Eastern Europe. The fall of Constantinople also contributed to the Renaissance in Europe as scholars fled westward with ancient manuscripts and knowledge preserved by Byzantine scholars. This migration helped stimulate intellectual revival in Italy and beyond. Furthermore, it solidified Ottoman control over key trade routes between Europe and Asia, establishing them as a dominant force in international trade and geopolitics. In conclusion, the conquest of Istanbul in 1453 was not merely a military victory. It was a transformative event that reshaped both Eastern and Western worlds. Under Fatih Sultan Mehmed's leadership, this monumental achievement laid the foundation for an empire that would last for centuries while influencing cultural exchanges and altering geopolitical landscapes across Europe and Asia. Discover the extraordinary events that shaped our world, like, share, and subscribe to unlock more fascinating moments in history. Don't miss this epic tale.